has officially released a new design for Google Maps settings screen, which is currently being made available to users, giving the platform a much-needed makeover. Welcome to GadInsider, your go-to place for all the latest tech news. The tech giant claimed that users can now navigate the updated settings page more easily due to its simpler and more organized design. The new layout comprises 7 primary sections, such as apps and display, navigation, your vehicles, location and privacy, offline maps, notifications, and about and terms. Users can locate what they're looking for more easily by using this menu. The Sign Out button is one of the most significant changes, as it's now more easily accessible and prominently displayed. Users used to have to scroll all the way to the bottom to locate it. Plus, an X button has taken the place of the back arrow in the upper right corner, so exiting the settings page is now easier than ever. But here's the catch. We all won't have it now, as it's visible for selected users only, particularly those with Pixel smartphones running Google Maps version 26.02.07.x beta. While most of the Google Maps interface has already adopted Google's new visual language, the settings page remains an odd holdout, still lacking full Material 3 expressive design elements. That said, the update does bring enhanced usability, even if the visual overhaul is incomplete. Google Maps isn't alone in this partial transition. Apps such as Gmail and Calendar are also lagging behind when it comes to fully refreshed settings pages. Meanwhile, other Google apps like Clock and Phone by Google have transitioned fully and completely. Are your Google apps updated? Tell us in the comments. Like and share the video. Subscribe to GadInsider and press the bell icon so you never miss any update. Google Maps now lets you share real-time location. Here's how. Messaging applications like WhatsApp, Signal, and similar platforms have long allowed users to share their location with contacts. It's a convenient method for friends and family to stay informed about your whereabouts or provide live location updates for navigation. Now, Google is integrating real-time location sharing directly within its Maps app across Android, iOS, and PC platforms. Through the location sharing feature on Google Maps, users can now share their live location with their contacts. Google Maps location sharing feature offers users the ability to control who can view their location details and for how long. It introduces several additional features beyond standard live location sharing commonly found in messaging apps. For instance, when using Google Maps location sharing, recipients of your location can also monitor your device's battery status and charging status. Additionally, users can share their estimated time of arrival when navigating towards destination. According to Google's support documentation on location sharing, the feature functions even when location history is disabled in Maps. Its functionality remains consistent on both Android and iOS platforms. To initiate location sharing, users need to access the Google Maps app on their Android devices, iPhones, or iPads. Then, tap the profile icon situated at the top right corner and select Location Sharing. This prompts users to specify the duration for which they wish to share their location, ranging up to a full day or until manually turning off location sharing. Users can select from their Google contacts to share their location by tapping the contact's profile and choosing Share. For sharing locations outside Google Contacts, users can select more options in the location sharing menu and share the link for their real-time location via other messaging apps like WhatsApp and iMessage. To stop location sharing, users can tap the profile of the person with whom they're sharing their location and select Stop. Additionally, while navigating to a destination on Google Maps, users can share their estimated time of arrival with the contact. They can do so by accessing Maps, setting a destination, initiating navigation, tapping More, and selecting Share Trip Progress. Location sharing automatically discontinues upon reaching the destination and when the navigation stops. Google Maps just killed media playback controls on Android. No more Spotify or YouTube music while navigating. Shocked? Let's dive into the drama. Welcome to GadInsider, your tech news hotspot. Today we're unpacking Google Maps' surprising Android update. Spotted on July 18, 2025, Google Maps quietly removed media playback controls in its Android app, versions 25.28 stable and 25.29 beta. The Show Media Playback Controls option under Settings and Navigation is gone, along with the default media app picker for Spotify and YouTube Music. This change forces Android users to switch apps to to control music while navigating, a hassle for drivers. Previously, a floating action button offered limited media control after Google axed assistant driving mode. But now, even that's gone, leaving zero in-app options. Here's the kicker. iPhone users still have media controls in Google Maps, but only for Apple Music and Spotify. Android users are left out, sparking X posts calling it a weird move as Google pushes Gemini AI integration across its apps. With 1.5 billion monthly Maps users, this change disrupts Android drivers who multitask. Is it a bug or a deliberate cut to streamline for Gemini? X users are buzzing, demanding answers, as Google stays silent on whether it's permanent. Google's focusing on Gemini, so this could be a shift to AI-driven features. Will media controls return, or is Android stuck without them? Stay tuned for updates as we dig into Google's next moves. Are you annoyed by Google Maps Android change? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, subscribe to GadInsider, and hit the bell for more tech scoops. Google Map gets a makeover. New design prioritizes clarity and reachability on Android. Google Maps began testing a significant makeover of the Android app. It was removed from My Devices and account after a few weeks. However, it's currently being rolled out again with some obvious improvements. Google Maps Update removes some full-screen UIs and replaces them with sheets that retain background content. Moreover, Google Maps updates Satellite View, ideal for in-app navigation. It borrows from Apple Maps by emphasizing the map layer throughout the program. People close them by touching the close button in the top right corner, which is adjacent to the share button. The corners are much more rounded. One modification, Google Maps 2024 location, made from the initial version of this Google Maps update, is that sheets are no longer double-backed. That was most likely an attempt to generate a depth illusion, as the single sheet method today is much cleaner, whereas people will see a little more information on each screen. The most significant component of this change can be seen while searching for instructions. At the top, there are only two fields, start location and destination. However, it's no longer edge to edge, and the driving, public transportation, walking, ride-hailing, and cycling choices have been pushed to the bottom for easier access. This Google Maps update revamp hasn't yet been extensively implemented and may still be under testing. It's a server-side upgrade, and people have only seen it on one account as of today. What's up, Tech Insiders? GadInsider here, and Google Maps just dropped a sleek new logo in its latest update. It's fresh, it's bold, and it's rolling out all across your devices. Let's check out what's new and why it matters. This isn't just a logo refresh. Google Maps is leveling up its vibe for 2025. Stick around to see how this update looks and what it means for your navigation game. Google Maps just unveiled a revamped logo, and it's live now across all platforms: smartphones, tablets, foldables, and desktops. According to GadInsider.com, this update brings a modern, streamlined look that pops up on every screen. The new logo keeps the iconic mapful design, but with sharper lines and a cleaner color palette. It's designed to feel fresh while staying instantly recognizable. Whether you're navigating on a foldable like the Pixel Fold or a desktop, it's consistent and slick. This update isn't just cosmetic. Google's tweaking the Maps experience to feel smoother and more intuitive. Think faster load times and a UI that vibes with the new logo's modern aesthetic. No major feature drops yet, but the update sets the stage for bigger things in 2025. From city commutes to road trip adventures, this new look makes every journey feel a bit more stylish. Google's clearly aiming to keep Maps as the go-to navigation app, and this logo is a confident step forward. So, what do you think of Google Maps' new logo? Love the fresh vibe, or sticking with the classic? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you're hyped for this update, smash that like button, subscribe to GadInsider, and hit the bell for the latest tech news. Stay navigated.